What's up, chat? What is up? Don't mind the Dunkin' Donuts. I don't want any questions about them. You can't have them. Let me make sure. Oh, I guess I don't have to make sure because it's worked every time. I don't have to make sure the stream's working. Although I really do need to get into the habit of like like sharing my stream when I go live. So I guess we'll just take a picture. Wow. Phone quality is horrible. I am live. And of course, I am being a little bit of an idiot because I don't know how to tweet out my streams. So now I have to take this time to look at my stream and then share stream, copy link, go back to this, press the sticker button, link, and then the URL. I'm live. Wow, that's horrible. I typed it in all caps. This is what it came out with. I'm live. It's not like I'm live. It's I'm live. I don't know, but it's okay. I will get better in the future, I promise. Uh, I'd like some background music. I don't know about you guys. Hold on, I'm working on it. Today has been a day. Hold on. It should be starting soon. Holy cow, that's loud. It's very bassy. I actually have to turn that down a little bit for my headphones. Let me make sure that the stream is capturing that because the stream has had I say history, but it's like the first like Monday and then some of yesterday. Oh, my Bluetooth is on. And then some of yesterday. Good, it's actually capturing. Okay. So now I can tell you guys about the wild story. So last week, I ordered two things off of Walmart. I bought a pop filter for my microphone, in which actually arrived today. And I bought a boom arm, which arrived yesterday. But there's a bit of a story with the boom arm. So I ordered the boom arm, and it was supposed to be here yesterday. About 30 minutes before stream. This is why stream was so late. I get an email saying, "I'm sorry, this order's been canceled. You won't get your boom arm today or ever. We'll go ahead and refund you for the order." So I rushed the DoorDash and I bought this one, which is actually nicer. But anyways, I knew the pop filter was coming today. So I finally go upstairs. It's like 1 p.m. maybe. And one of my brothers tell me, "Oh, you've got a package waiting for you." All right, cool. Lead me to them. Turns out I have several. I have a small bag for the pop filter, which I was expecting. But then there are 2 bigger boxes. So I look at it. It's one for me and one for one of my brothers, whose name I was using on my account until recently. I recently figured out how to change that. So I was like, remember how I told you that it got canceled? I don't think it's canceled anymore. So we go and we open up one of them. It's the boom arm. Oh, what do you know? What's the second one? We open up the second one. It's another boom arm. It's the same boom arm. Is that coming from the computer, or I think that was coming from the computer. I don't know, I'm tripping. But anyways, I go and tell my older brother, one of my older brothers, about it. I'm like, "Well, would you like a boom arm?" So I gave one to my brother Cage, and then the other one to one of my younger brothers, Ben. I don't think it'll fit any of their microphones. Ben's got this like teeny tiny one that's not professional at all, and then Cage is like a Blue Yeti microphone. It didn't work for his, but we can be crafty people. So yeah, I was a bit surprised. I don't know if they're gonna still refund me for it. My first thought was to send them back, but you know, they're already here. Why not give them to people who could use them? I mean, we all get together and play games once or twice a week. Ben is always on a call with his friends, and then Cage makes video games, which you guys will definitely have to check out. Okay. Now it's time for that time you all have been waiting for. Abruptly stopped music. Okay. Oh, we're done publishing your clip. I know you are, but that was last night. Alright, we want to play Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted in flat mode. Gameplay. There we go. It's actually been a hot second since I've played this in flat mode. So it's like it needs to be a little more that way. Okay, there we go. That is a little bit better. Okay. Now this is a mistake. Continue. Is this just gonna continue where I left off? Yes. Or at least on my computer. We have a VR headset upstairs in the loft, and me and my brothers went through this entire game and beat it. Or at least we got one of the endings. We started playing Help 1 and 2, and then we just kind of lost after that. We probably should start doing that again. I don't know. I'll have to ask Sam. We've kind of... Some of us have been kind of busy with, like, other in-person things. I have to remember this isn't Security Breach. Okay. What do we got? Night 1, Night 2, Night 3. Night 1, Night 2, Night 3, Night 1. Yada, yada, yada. I will admit it's probably easier to do this in VR. I don't know. I'll have to find the day that the little kids are gone, because, you know, they just make a lot of noise, and I don't want them to, like, accidentally, like, appear on stream or something like that. Well, I guess, damn. Forget I said anything. Okay, I kind of want to do the maze. I've been trying forever to get, like, the Vanny mask in the maze. I know it's a thing. I know it. Okay. Okay, so just click. Oh my god! Why did that scare me so bad? I got turned down my volume. That, like, I screamed right into the mic. You guys are gonna be the death of me. There's nothing here. Watch out for the birds. Help! I have nowhere to go! Oh my god! He's slowing down. Where are you? Now over here, we have a key. And I want to get all of the keys. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Chuckle There is the blue gate. He's coming from somewhere. Hello. Can you see me? Yeah, you're heading right for me. Yes. Just a simple yes. Okay, there are birds there. Oh my god! That one was, like, sketchy. Also, why haven't the birds moved? I don't know if I can avoid them. Oh god. my god. Help me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's bad. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. This is intense. I don't know where he's... There he is. Get me! My god. Ooh. Oh my god. Is this a cutout? It is. Okay, cool. And over here is... Nothing. Oh god! I got that. Oh, he's gonna start coming. Yep. Yes! Didn't like that. Yes, please see me. Just have to make it. Yes, see me. Oh, great. I think I need like one more key. Where's the yellow? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Like, I love Security Breach, but this is the scariest game Steam has made. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, for a second I thought stream had crashed. Okay, that's pretty cool. I swear, like, there's nothing more I want to do than beat the corn maze. But, yeah. Also, I feel like there's so much we could gather just from, you know, like, this map. The Afton house is, somewhere. I've just forgotten where it is. Also, there's gotta be a reason why, like, they put a truck there. Like, they could have used any car, but they chose a truck. And they chose an old truck. I feel like those things might be overlooked. Just a little bit. Okay, now this I haven't experienced before. They got nothing. But this has to be like this for a reason. I'm supposed to see something. I mean, colors are a important thing in the FNAF franchise. So, you know, all this purple makes me instantly think of, like, William Afton. But there's got to be something we're supposed to see. But I don't know what that something is. I mean, I can see the lake a little bit better, but nothing else really stands out. I don't know. Alright, he's there. What was the button to eat it? E. Wait, no, that's the throw. Q. Why Q? I don't know. I really don't know what to play. Like, I have this problem. Because, I mean, I'm doing, like, really good mentally. It's just ADHD. Because, like, I'll be really, really excited to play this. And then stream happens. And then 30 minutes into stream, I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. I don't know, it's like, I love these games to death, but maybe I play them too much. So maybe I need to find a new game. I don't know. It's always good to open your, like, expansion, because, like, you know, you could be one playthrough away from from like you do like a playthrough of like some random, maybe free game or a game no one's talking about yet. You play it, and then it starts to become popular. Actually, I kind of want to see what I can find. We will. What is. Oh. I'm not trying to run anything. I think that's from when I got jump scared earlier. We'll go ahead and turn this back on. Okay, let's see. Let's enjoy of creation. We'll just go. Oh, caps lock is on. Horror. We'll just go with the horror tag. We go from any price to free. That looks like a shooter-based game. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Starcraft X. It's free to play, but it's a shooter game. I'm not particularly. I don't know. I've heard Dark Deception might be good. I might take a look at that. Actually, I want to take a look at the trailer for this. This game might be interesting. Let's see what this entails. This probably isn't going to be the highest quality because it's Steam.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Okay. I'm not really seeing anything like horror, but I think I'd be willing to give it a try. Let's see. Yada yada yada. Okay. Yeah, that looks like that might be a cool game to play. I will tell you what. I will download it. But I won't play it today, and I can play it on Monday. Also, maybe I want to look at like getting like some ADHD medicine, just so I don't have any more bad spending habits, and just so like maybe I could sit here a little bit longer with you guys. 'Cause it's like I do want to stream. I do. I just need to find the right schedule for it because I'm not a streamer. I'm a YouTuber. So I just kind of I gotta find the right mix of arts. Just kind of in the middle of being a YouTuber and then kind of the middle of being a streamer. There's got to be like some sort of level ground there. I don't know. I am getting ready to start on a video though. Uh, as well as as well as we just started on the movie that I'm making. So that should be interesting. Um, yeah. Also, I've just realized my bed doesn't really look made. In fact, it's not made at all. I don't know. It's kind of been one heck of a day. I mean, I've been up since 9 a.m. and the frenzies of stuff haven't happened until like 1, but it still feels like a lot happened today, or at least a lot more than the regular day. Something like that. Okay. Well, hmm, I'm faced with a challenge. Cause I've only been streaming for about 35 minutes. And I feel like if I stop streaming now, it's just kind of I don't know, it wouldn't sit well with me. So maybe we'll add to cart. It is 199. I can do 199. I suppose we can play Dear Esther. I'll have to figure out something though. Like, I'll have to make a thumbnail for it. Maybe I can take like one of the game screenshots. Dear Esther. I'm seeing a lot of things about it being like a deep, peaceful adventure. I don't know how to change the thumbnail. I might have to go into like YouTube Studio. It was showing me Steel Studios instead. Uh, in which I suppose I could tell you guys about this. Um, I sent them an email seeing if they would let me interview them about security breach. And yeah, okay, details. What was it called? EST. See if I can change it. Some files it like, some files it don't. It seems to like it. I think we are good to play it. Okay. Well, let's see if this is like overly hyped up or something. Let's see how it does. The Chinese Room. It's a bird. In collaboration with Robert Briscoe and something about UK. Dear Esther. Landmark Edition. Okay, let's start. Okay, so is it like split up into 4 chapters? You've got the lighthouse, the boya, I don't know what it says, bayou, the caves, the beacon. Progress is saved at the end of every chapter. Okay, well, let's see what that does.
Dear Esther, I've lost track of how long I've been here and how many visits I have made overall. Certainly the landmarks are now so familiar to me that I have to remind myself to actually see the forms and shapes in front of me. I could stumble blind across these rocks, the edges of these precipices, without fear of missing my step and plummeting down to sea. Besides, I've always considered that if one is to fall, it is critical to keep one's eyes firmly open.
Interesting. Oh, I can like zoom in with the mouse buttons. Got it. Okay. Oh my god, that's it. That looks like a pretty poopy toilet. Also, I'm not clicking anything. The flashlight's just coming on and off. What was that? That was a noise. Maybe it's just the wind. Maybe not. Also, I have no idea what we're looking for. All I can gather so far is that this guy is a fan of paint. I really don't know where to go. Maybe I'll go up here, just kind of see where that leads me. Because I don't know where to go. I mean, this game doesn't have fall damage, right? Oh. Yeah, the trail just kind of ends. But that keeps going. Okay, yeah, no fall damage. I can work with that. Actually, I like that. No fall damage. You're on a beach. The only thing I don't like so far is how slow we are. Also, can we hit the water? How far into the water can we get? Oh god. Wait, what? Okay. So apparently that might be a no-no. I don't know, it wasn't really made clear. But I guess that's okay. This is definitely man-made.
Those islands in the distance, I'm sure, are nothing more than relics of another time, sleeping giants, somnambulist gods laid down for a final dreaming. I wash the sand from my lips and grip my wrist ever more tightly. My shaking arms will not support my fading diaries.
Okay. I'm trying to comprehend every word he says, but I don't have the best attention span. Okay, the trail picks back up, unless this is where I was before. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit farther, because I feel like I can see the tower more clearly. Oh yeah,
The mount is clearly the focal point of this landscape.
Oh
It
yeah,
almost
it's like
appears
right
so
there.
well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily slipping into the delusional state of ascribing purpose, deliberate motive to everything here. Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
I don't know. Also, this is a very overgrown path. I can just barely tell that it's an overgrown path. That it is
When someone
like
had died or was dying,
Okay.
or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath.
Oh yeah, I see that.
You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boats, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
What infection?
I quote directly, "A motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, they seem to me the most God-forsaken of all the inhabitants of the outer isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?"
I don't know. You told me. Also, I think we're supposed to be going down here. The objective of this game isn't really clear. Oh, I see a cave, I think.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life. I find myself increasingly unable to find that point where the hermit ends and Paul and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean. My neck aches from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
This is all kind of very confusing, but the sounds are kind of relaxing. Oh, there's another cave up there too. Did I just do like a big circle? Hold on. Who's the goddamn horses? Oh yeah. So I think you're actually meant to come back here. But am I supposed to see something I didn't before? Oh, maybe it's go up this. Yeah, this looks like a path. It looks like a path to me. Okay, buddy. The water graphics look really good. I don't usually play games like this. This is very interesting.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
I am not aware of what path to take. I think most players would take the other path. It's the first one they see, and they don't see this one. So, I'm gonna be the unusual player, and take the path no one sees. This is kinda spooky. Ooh, a deep... Oh, loading.
Dear Esther,
First chapter finished.
I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
This is a really confusing game. I don't really see what the objective is. So far, it's just kind of like the objective is to walk. That is what I have gathered so far. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, actually look at any of this. It won't let me get on, so maybe it's here for looks. I don't know. I'll have to look at someone's video after stream. Because maybe they understand the concept of the game better than I do. But that might just be there for show, because I don't even see a way to, like, get into the ship. So, yeah. Well, maybe it is for show. Looks like one heck of a storm blew it in.
It's only at night that this place makes any sluggish effort at life. You can see the buoy and the aerial. I've been taking to sleeping through the day in an attempt to resurrect myself. I can feel the last days drawing upon me. There's little point now in continuation. There must be something new to find here. Some nook or some cranny that offers a perspective worth clinging to. I've burnt my bridges. I've sunk my boats and watched them go to water.
He sunk his boats. He sunk his boats and watched them go to water. What does that mean? Maybe the ships are destroyed on purpose? I don't know. I'm having a really hard time wrapping my head around this. But it looks like we're about to be in higher places. Also, the clouds are moving faster than we are. So maybe there is a storm. A brewing. We are like really slow. We don't have any feet either. How are we walking? It's like we've got invisible feet. Oop. Try to get up that. Help. I'm confused. Is there another way I'm supposed to go? That just leads down. Okay. Well, there was that really big drop off. I don't know if we'll be able to get back up there. Oh wait, no, there's like a path. I don't know, I could be seeing that wrong. I don't know, let's just follow what my eyes see. We'll see if any of this is real. Also, I found a way into the boat. I don't know if there'll be anything in it. Okay, yeah, we are definitely meant to go this way. There's a path.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital.
And he's talking again.
After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
It sounds like the voice lines... Oh. Okay. I mean, my PC does that sometimes, but that one like really caught me off guard.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Oh. And neither did he eat nor drink. If I read that right. Also, we are not meant to go this way. Or that way. I'm really confused. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Bless me. There's gotta be something here I've missed. I don't know. There has to be something I'm supposed to gather from this. But I can't do anything. It's almost like these boxes don't exist. Okay, well, we're going back. Well, we are struggling to get up this hill. So how do we get up there? Does it turn? I have a feeling I might have been stupid. So I'll have to be sure to look up this cliffside because I'm pretty sure I think we might we might have to go up here. Oh my god. I was right. The reason it ends right here is because you have to go up here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. People are arriving at my work. I don't know why. They're probably driving past it. Okay, does it matter what trail I'm on? I don't think so. Well, it sounds like people are leaving my work, so it sounds like they were passing through. Isn't this where we come from? Question mark? Or maybe we'll be allowed to get up the rocks this time? Unless I'm thinking something different. Which I could be. I don't know. We shall see. If I cannot get up, I will be very upset. It's like it does want to get up. It's just like it can't. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I don't want that. Hey, no. Stop going backwards. Oh my god, like I can't stop it. Oh yes, I can. I don't know. But it has at least been an hour. We can call that part 1 of Dear Esther. Alright. Well, I will end the stream here. Take a shower, rest a little bit, eat a little bit of something, and then start work on this new video for you guys. I am sorry the streams are a little short. I'm still not the best at this, but we'll get there one day. We will.